With over 100,000 pairs of sneakers across 9,000 different styles and 20 plus brands, Acrossports over in Taichung, Taiwan is one of the most unique sneaker shopping experiences that I've ever had. And I'm old, so I've had plenty. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today we got something very different. This is going to be even more different than the sneaker shopping in Taiwan video, where this is the sole reason why I was out there. We were invited out to Taiwan by Acrossports. They are a retailer founded by two brothers all the way back in 2020. Toby is the sneakerhead, Leo is the tech guy, and together these two have combined their expertise essentially to create one of the most unique sneaker shopping experiences and inventory systems that I have ever experienced. So first off, the store itself is beautiful. Like when you walk in there, it's amazing looking. Everything's super organized. It's 2 levels. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Go back, thanks. A lot of the basketball product, which is what I'm interested in, is upstairs. But there is pretty much things in there for everyone. And the way that you use their shopping system is probably one of the most unique, or I wouldn't even say probably, it is literally the most unique experience that I've ever had. The only thing close to it has been in store in a Dick's Sporting Goods, where when you find a shoe that you want, you pick it up and there's always the shoe tree inside. It's got the little barcode, you scan it on the little scanner and it'll tell you whether or not it's in stock. You can also prompt that little scanning thing to have an employee like go into the back and grab you a pair, but that takes like 20 minutes. And I'm not even joking. I mean, how long have we been in there for?
20 minutes later.
Minimum. And this is when Dick's Sporting Goods is completely dead. Now, why do they have such a hard time finding their inventory in the back? That's actually a good question. I'm not quite sure. I've been inside of the stock room or warehouse in almost every large big box store's like back end. You know what I mean? Like I've been in the back of Foot Lockers, I've been in the back of Shoe Palaces, I've been in the warehouse of all of these places as well. All the way back to the East Bay days, which unfortunately no longer exist. I've even been in the back rooms of small mom and pop shops where they don't even have that many sneakers, and even they have a hard time finding things. Everything is usually categorized in style, but a lot of times these products have very similar boxes. And so it could be very time consuming going to that section and trying to find the exact style and size that you're looking for. I mean, I've even had experiences where in store it says that the product is available in my size and they can't find it. That is not the case with Acrossports. They've kind of made a weird hybrid store where their front end is the store itself. Meanwhile, in the back is their actual warehouse. So everything that they have online and in store is there. Not only that, but the seamless shopping experience is one of a kind. So when you go into the store, and if you are shopping for any sneaker, you can go right up to the computer systems that they have set up, and their filtration system of their inventory is super detailed. I'm talking about you can filter things down to the brands, which is pretty normal, the size, which is also pretty normal, and even the color, also pretty normal, at least nowadays. But they've added filters in there that make the shopping experience even more unique. So if you happen to be a couple or maybe even a family and you all want to match, you can do just that. You can filter everything down to where it's only showing you the shoes that they have available in all of your sizes in the exact color that you're looking for. Not just that, but every product is tied to a QR code. So if you see anything on shelf, you can just use their mobile website to use the QR code scanner, and it basically does the same thing as the computer. The computer's downstairs, so say you're upstairs and you see the Jaw 3s. You want to know if they're in your size. You can use your phone that's in your hand, scan it, and it'll tell you quickly. And if you happen to want whatever it is that you're looking for and you just want to try it on, you click try on now, and someone will come to you within 2 minutes or less, and you don't even have to talk to anybody. It's an introvert's dream. One of the coolest features though was within that QR scanning thing, where you can turn the camera's QR feature into a picture taking feature. So if you don't know what it is that you're looking for, but say you see somebody wearing it, you can walk up to them nonchalantly and literally take a picture of the shoe on their feet. And if they have it in store or online, it'll find it for you. And if it can't find it, it'll find something very similar. But yeah, that to me was like the most mind-blowing thing. I was like, bro, I could take a picture of a shoe because maybe I don't know the name of it. So if we're talking about something like Asics, where there's a bazillion models that all look the same and they're all weirdly named as numbers, you can scan that bad boy and it'll search through its entire 100,000 plus sneaker inventory within seconds and tell you whether or not it's there. Not just that, but it'll tell you the model name and all that stuff. It's cool. Now, the reason why they're able to be so efficient is because of the smart system that they've enabled within their inventory system overall. This is where things getting shelved in, what would you call it, like styles is like a thing of the past there. When you walk into their warehouse, it looks like absolute chaos. There is different boxes everywhere. We're talking about multiple brands on a single shelf, multiple sizes. I mean, if we're being honest here, this is probably what the inside of my brain looks like. Absolute sneaker chaos. But the way that everything is organized is actually digitally. So it's not even something that you can see, but it's something that they've done that is like extremely important to keep their business super efficient and leaves room for damn near zero error. When every pair of shoes comes into the warehouse, they quickly attach an RFID chip to every single pair. Every chip has a number, and then they scan that chip and then scan the barcode on the box label. And what ends up happening there is that it immediately imports the product, not just the style, but that specific pair in that size, whatever it may be. And it imports it to their online inventory instantly across all of their 9+ different platforms that they sell on. So inventory is updated on a regular basis. It's 100% accurate. There is never a canceled order because everything is accounted for and they know exactly where it is. How? Especially when it looks like this? Well, it goes back to that RFID chip thing. So every pair is essentially tracked. They know exactly where it is because it's got that RFID chip on there. And when they go to put the boxes away, they scan the RFID chip one more time. And then they scan the RFID chip on the shelf. And then they simply put it on that shelf. So when you are asking for a pair of shoes in store and you click try on, the reason why they can find it so fast is because they know exactly where it is. It's insane. So what Acrossports has done is truly unique. It's very different than any company or brand or retailer that I've ever seen. And I'm talking all the way up from buying shoes from the brands themselves, like direct from the brand, all the way down to retailers and small mom and pop shops and boutiques and things like that. It's also one of the very few places in Taiwan where you can actually find size 14s and sometimes above. And this is very rare, especially for there. That's not a common size that you will find. So if you are a Bigfooter and you just happen to be on the island, Acrossports got you covered. Now, because their inventory system is so efficient, they're able to fulfill orders both in-store and online very quickly. All orders that you buy online are typically shipped out within the same day or within 24 hours max. And again, because they know where everything is and every pair is RFID chipped, there's almost zero error. So yeah, as somebody that's been, like I said, in almost every stockroom, every warehouse, every distribution center, and every brand's HQ, this is by far the most unique thing that I've ever seen in sneakers, period. It literally blends the love of footwear and the love of technology together. So not only is Taiwan just a wonderful place to visit, they got great food, great people, just the atmosphere, everything, it's awesome. But if you happen to be there and you're into sneakers, maybe you forgot a pair for basketball and you wanted to go hoop, or you just wanted to go for a run or just, pick something up on your trip, stop by Acrossports. They have the best shopping experience ever, and I doubt that you'll be disappointed. But with that being said, we really wanted to just highlight what they do, how amazing it is, how unique it is, how quick and easy the shopping experience can be, whether you're online or in store. And if you're ever in the area, like I said, just stop by, tell them WearTesters sent you. They'll treat you right. Well, they'll treat you right anyways, but just tell them that we sent you, because that'd be awesome. Anyways, we'll catch you guys on the next one. We have another couple of videos for the Taiwan trip. I hope that you guys have been enjoying them so far. We're trying to mix them in between our actual reviews so that we're not missing like release dates and stuff like that. So that's why they're a little bit more spread out. But hopefully you've been watching and enjoying. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for all the support. We'll catch you guys in the next one. So until then, you guys have a good one.